It's Jackie. Okay, so this is the eye tutorial that I did today. This was actually a requested tutorial that I wore this look for a couple videos last week, and a bunch of you guys asked me to do a tutorial on it. So here it is, and stay tuned. Okay, so let's do this. All right, do you ever have like one of those days when your face is just like not doing it for you? I almost didn't even film anything today, but I have a couple requested tutorials that I kind of need to get out of the way. And can we please just bring attention for a minute to the fact that I'm like part unicorn and have been for like the past week. I don't get really bad like breakouts typically, but I seem to have like this reoccurring cystic pimple right here that I get every like 2 months, and it makes me rip my hair out. It's like, face, what have you done for me lately? Make me look like a unicorn. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So that's my song and dance for the day. Please do your best to ignore this crap. It's like, I don't know. I'm about to just like, let me zoom in closer so you can see it better. I'm about to cut my face off. Okay. So let's do this eye tutorial. Please don't look at me, I'm hideous. Alright, so I'm gonna use my phone is always going off in the background. I'm sorry, I don't know why I start conversations with people like 2 seconds before I'm gonna do a tutorial. But I do. Okie doke, actually it's one of my friends who sells Mary Kay. I just ordered some stuff from her and I got it in yesterday, and I was messaging her because the foundation that I got is a little too light. I'm wearing it today, and it is a little on the light side for me right now because I'm a little bit tan, so I've got to get a bit of a darker shade there, but otherwise I like the finish of it. Still, nothing is helping this horn whatsoever. Okay, so today, oh, and I'm also wearing this Mary Kay lipstick that I ordered. What the heck is this called? Creamy lip color, and this is in Retro Rose, which I really like. It's a really nice, pretty, like, you know, I mean, it's like a wear with anything type of shade. Okay. I'm going to use the Stila Magnificent Metals Foil Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Pixie Dust. Okay, so the most difficult part of this, I think, is getting the right consistency. The way they sell this to you, it comes with, there. It comes with this little thing of primer, a liquid primer, and then it comes with the shadow. And what you do is you mix the primer with the shadow. It also comes with like a little tin like this for you to mix it in. And I think this is probably the most difficult part of the entire application, is just getting the right consistency. If it's too thick, it's going to still look flaky, and if it's too thin, it's going to like not give you a consistent coverage on your eye. But anyway, in playing with it more, I think I've gotten like the right consistency. I like it to be a little on the thicker side. You know, not super duper thick, but a little on the thicker side. So we're going to go ahead and mix that together. I'm using my silicone liner brush by Real Techniques to put this on, and then I'm going to just blend it out with my fingers. So I'm going to concentrate this on the innermost part of my eye. Just kind of slather it on. And this stuff, you can get it at Sephora, you can get it at Ulta, you can get it at Stila.com, which is actually where I ordered my last ones from, because I was able to find a 20% off coupon online, and then they offered free shipping over $50, and then I also got, like they sent a sample of 3 free lip balms too. So I should be getting those in tomorrow actually. And I will show you the 2 new colors that I got, because I already own 2 of these. I have done a tutorial already with the other shade that I own, which is like a really metallic goldy brown color that's really pretty. So you put this on, and then I just kind of blot it with my finger to spread it around my lid like that. And I want to kind of just concentrate it on the innermost part and then let it blend itself out. And the more I play with these, really the more I like them. I just think that, I mean, they are pricey, do not get me wrong. This is not like, you know, and I really wish I could have like a dupe for you, but that's why I bought them, but just because they were so darn unique, and I haven't found anything like them. You know, I love the look that they give you. Actually, this is kind of similar, you know, sheen-wise to this Lorac Luster Drop, which actually kind of gives you, like, a similar look when you put it on, and these are actually cheaper. If you wanted to try that, maybe I'll do like a side-by-side comparison, because this Pixie Dust and that one in Diamond are really similar in the shade. Okay, so per usual, I am a hot, disorganized mess. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just take a little foam applicator brush. I'm going to go ahead and dip it in some water. I'm showing you this like you know what it is. This is just a water cap that I put some water in. I'm going to dip it in water and then just blot it on my hand to make sure that it's just damp. You don't need it wet, just a little bit damp, because now I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chick palette, and I'm going to go into this maroon shade right here, Aphrodite, which I'm obsessed with. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on, focusing on the outer part of my eye, and a little tiny meensy bit up into my crease. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take, this is the Sephora airbrushed crease brush. It's just the Sephora brand, and I'm going to go back into Aphrodite and just use this now dry and just spread it out into my crease and use this to blend out a little bit. I wore this look last week in a video, and I've gotten several requests to do a tutorial on it. I'm going to try to do way more tutorials. I need a speaker for me though, because I can't speak for myself apparently. It's like I do my makeup and then I'm like, oh, I probably should have filmed that. But I never know like what I'm going to do for the day, so sometimes I just get... Okay, I just get lazy, y'all. I'm sorry. I need to film more... I swear, my mouth just never wants to work properly. It's like, why don't you say 3 words ahead of the word that you were trying to say? How about that? We'll combine those 2 words and you'll sound like a moron. I'm going to try to do like 2 or 3 tutorials a week. I think it'll help me too, because I tend to sometimes get in a little bit of a makeup rut, and you know, I mean, I'm sure some of you girls are like that too. It's like you do the same thing over and over and over, and then you're just like, okay, well this looks exactly the same. Alright, okay, so this is the Rimmel Scandaleyes pencil. This is just some brown. Focus, my friend. I'm going to do this underneath my eye, all the way to the inner corner. I have literally had something in this eye like all day long. Do you hate that? It's like you can't see it, but you can feel it, and it's been irking the living heck out of me. It's like, oh my God, what is wrong with my eye? I don't know. I keep like lifting it up, like peering, trying to see something in there. Can't see a darn thing, but holy moles, can I feel it? And it's like, hashtag I'm over it. Okay. All right, now I don't know what this brush is called. This came with a Tarte. I bought a liquid or a gel liner from Tarte a while ago, and this is the brush that came with it. And sorry that I can't be more specific, but I've seen these brushes. I know that Sona Kashuk has one like this. I've seen them in other places. Any kind of like little teeny brush, and I think this type of brush, not this brush specifically, but this type of little teeny brush is just like a must-have for anything under your eyes. I just went back into that Aphrodite color, and I'm just going to do this on the outside half of my eye, just over that brown shade a little bit, like so. Alright, now I'm going to be using the Milani Ultrafine Liquid Eyeliner. This is in black vinyl. Holy God, I am like in love with this. You're probably going to see this in my Friday favorites. This is such an awesome eyeliner. I find that it's so easy to do a cat eye. Like some of the eyeliners that I have kind of like clump out, not clump, but like when you're going towards the wing part, it like, I don't know, maybe it's how I use it, but it's like all of a sudden I'll just get like a huge like blob of liquid liner where I don't want it. So this doesn't tend to do that for me. I like it. And this is my Makeup Forever Aqua Black Gel Cream. This is also a little bit pricey. It was like 24 bucks. I bought it for my wedding because I was looking for something that I knew I was going to ball. And I did. I walked down the aisle to So This Is Love. You know that song that Cinderella and Prince Charming danced to? I know. Is that not so lame? Does that make me sound like I'm 12 years old? And as soon as it started, I'm like almost starting to cry now just thinking about it. As soon as it started playing, I just started bawling, and my eyeliner stayed on all night. Even in my waterline, which I was like, okie doke, you are like awesome eyeliner. Now for my lashes, I'm going to use, these I actually got, these I actually lost. Come on! They're on the floor. How convenient. This is the J-Cat. These are EL43s. And these I got in my Ipsy Glam bag this month. And I already pre-measured these, and they were a little bit long for me. So I'm just going to take a little pair of cuticle scissors and trim off about that much from the inside corner. You always want to make sure that you do that before you put on lashes. That's going to really save you a lot of headache. I know when I wear lashes that are a little too wide for my eyes, they'll be fine like at first, and then as soon as I blink or anything, the inner corners will like poke me. Okay, now I've never worn these lashes before. They're a brand new pair of lashes, and this is what I like to do when I'm wearing lashes for the first time. I like to kind of wiggle them back and forth like this to kind of, you know, make a more natural crease that's going to fit your eyes. The second time you wear lashes is always going to be the better time, because then they're going to be, you know, after being on your eyes all day, they're going to more, you know, they're going to mimic the shape of your eyes more, and so the next time you put them on, they're always easier. So if you're always like, oh, I hate lashes, it's, girls, I hate every lash the first time I put them on. It's like, oh, you don't fit, you don't work, you don't do anything for me, you suck. So you put your lash glue on, you want to wait, you know, for the crap to dry. That was also one of my biggest problems, like when I first started putting on lashes, like in high school. I didn't get the memo that you were supposed to let the lash glue dry for a period of time. So, you know, I would just go ahead and stick those suckers on wet as heck. And, of course, always have problems because as soon as you put them on, they slide off. And, you know, just a royal pain in the neck. The way I put my lashes on, I'm going to probably do this, I'll say this in every single video, the way I put my lashes on. I always go from the outside to the inside. I find that that is the easiest for me, and easier when I do it from the outside in. So just kind of tap the little outside on, and then I use a pair of slanted tweezers just to get the positioning properly. Don't be afraid of tweezers near your eye. You control your body. You control your lashes. I got complimented on my lashes the other day when I was in Publix. The cashier was like, "Do you put your lashes on yourself?" I'm like, "Yes. Yes, I do." And then I gave her a business card and I was like, "Here, find me on YouTube." So if you're watching, Publix cashier, hello. She's like, "I hope to see you again." I'm like, "You'll see me again or my kids will starve." I'm going to, I've lost everything. Seriously, if I don't organize this place today, I'm gonna go crazy. Now I'm just using the e.l.f. lengthening and defining mascara. This stuff was only $1 and I love it. Okie doke. Alright ladies, so that is the look for today. There we go. I hope you like this tutorial. I'll try to do many more. Sorry about my face and have a good day.